So this one will probably be pretty quick. Yesterday was a solar eclipse, and 5 years ago, I was in the path of full totality, or for the one that came through North America. This time, I was about 80%. And I will say this, it's night and day difference between the two. I'm kind of the opinion now that if I'm going to do another total eclipse, solar eclipse, I want to be in the path of full totality. It was interesting being able to see where going out 10, 20 minutes before maximum yesterday, where you couldn't really tell the difference between the fact that it was sunny, but a little bit not as bright as normal. That's really it. And if you didn't have glasses to look directly at the sun, you had no idea that eclipse was really going on right now. So definitely for me, it's an all or nothing thing. Full stop. Something else that I thought about is like you have to be prepared for those fleeting moments. The maximum of a solar eclipse is something that's only lasts for 2 or 3 minutes. If you're not prepared, it's gone. So are you prepared for those opportunities that you really care about and want to jump on? If I didn't have glasses, that you need for this, you wouldn't have been able to see the total eclipse yesterday. I wouldn't have been able to. I couldn't have put on the glasses and say, "Oh, look at that." Could have showed it to my kids and let them kind of experience that. So don't be a procrastinator there. How does this apply to kind of work in business? I think there's two takeaways that I have. One is thinking about my day to day. Do I have a backlog of ideas that could quickly be picked up in a minute? Am I documenting and leaving work in a place where I can quickly get access to it, share with others, and pick back up? Right? There's not the whole thought mentality of like, where was I? What do I need to pick up? It's there and written out so that I can kind of read and understand what was the thought, why was it thinking that, and run with it, or share it with somebody else. And finally, the last one here is know what you want and have an idea if the outcome is worth the squeeze, right? Be ready to jump at a moment's notice on an opportunity. I know now if I hear about another total eclipse, and unfortunately, I've got 20 years to wait for the next one, but I absolutely want to make it a point in 20 years to be in the path of full totality. Those things are magical, and I absolutely loved it 5 years ago and thought this would be good enough, and it wasn't. So, what did you think of the eclipse? What was your experience with it? Were you in the path of full totality? Have you been in the path of full totality of an eclipse? It's a magical thing, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks.